Welcome everybody to Off the Cuff. I am Adam Banks. Thank you for listening to the show. And we're coming into, apparently it's a trend going on right now. It's by Eno J, I Want to Be Your Lady. Josh Bryant is here with me. Josh, why is that song a trend? You told me it was a trend. Why is it a trend?
I wish I could go into more detail. All I know is that like people are making videos and they're doing a move called the Running Man to it. LeBron James kids were actually seen on Facebook just the other day and Instagram doing the moves themselves. They look like they were having a blast.
Who else is doing it?
I've seen tons of football teams doing it. My friend at work explained it to me actually today.
There's got to be a reason behind it, though. Why?
I don't know enough about that, but I mean, it's just a trend going on, sort of like like the ice bucket challenge, but that had more of a reason to it where they donated money to.
So there's no money behind this.
Oh,
it's just a trend.
I'd say not.
It's weird how those trends just start. It really is.
Right. It's like hashtags and stuff like that. I mean, but this is on a different kind of scale.
Yeah, hashtags are funny when hashtags get out of control. Like sometimes hashtags can make or break a trend.
Oh, yeah.
They really can. But I feel like I should stand up doing this podcast because I feel like I just sit all day long. I'm getting a Fitbit, though.
Yes. You've been telling me you've been trying to get in shape more.
Yeah, I am getting a Fitbit. Let me tell you how I got my Fitbit really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to tell you. My sister, man, was sitting over there at the house the other day, and I was telling her how I wanted a Fitbit, and she sent me a text the other day and said, "Check your email," and it said, "Your Fitbit is on your way." I said, "Sarah, why did you do that?" And she said, she says, "I can afford it now. I'm a doctor."
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I said, nice? "Sarah, I love you. Thank you very much." So yeah, a Fitbit is on my way.
I love my sister if she was a doctor too, I guess.
Yeah, well, I would love her if she was. I would love her if she was a poor beggar.
Okay, just checking.
I would love her if she's a poor beggar.
Sounded different.
No, she said whatever. But man, she's getting me a Fitbit.
That's nice. I love my sister too. Our sister's great.
I'm glad you do. Yeah, sisters are wonderful. Yeah. You have no brothers?
No.
Yeah, I have two younger brothers.
Yeah, you have a bigger family.
I have a good family. Two good younger. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It is Mother's Day. Josh, did you spend time with your mother today?
Of course I did.
Did you?
Yes.
What all did you do?
We had a family dinner, and my sister came over with her nieces, or my nieces, her kids. We had a family dinner, and it was great. And we paid for that, me and my sister, and then I got my mom flowers and a card.
Mother's Day is a nice day. It really is. It's a good time to spend with your mom. Everybody was posting pictures on their Facebook of their mom. Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I did. I posted one myself.
Yeah, I did too. I posted a couple pictures of me and my mom. Went home to Virginia to see her. She lives 4 hours from here.
Craig, watching the Thunder game and the Warriors. And
KC, I'm so happy that they are winning. Josh, who did I say was going to win the NBA championship?
You said it. You said the Thunder, and I chose the Warriors. And right now, it does not look good for the Warriors.
So you're saying that the winner of the two teams that we chose is playing right now? Is going to be the two teams playing right now? Yes. So OKC is going to beat the Warriors. That's awesome. I'm so excited.
Whoa. The game is not over yet. We're at halftime, though, and they are up double digits.
Yeah, but so you have a threesome going on here. You got Russell Westbrook, you got Kevin Durant, and you know who the third person is?
Who is that?
I want you to take a guess.
Serge Ibaka.
No, Josh.
Oh, Steven Adams.
No, I think you know me well enough to know who that third person is. I'm so disappointed. I thought you knew me better than that. But that third person, ladies and gentlemen, is Billy Donovan. And Billy Donovan, not a player. The coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder has motivated and led this team to a championship. Think about it. Every team that's won a championship has had an outstanding coach. Think about it.
Thought about it?
Okay. And it's true. And Phil Jackson.
Yes.
Pat Riley. What's the guy's name that
Doc Rivers, who coached the Celtics.
Yeah, and who was the guy that
Red Auerbach?
No, who's the guy that coached the back-to-back Detroit Pistons? What was his name?
That's a good question.
I cannot remember his name.
I sure do love when you do this.
And I you call yourself an NBA fan, but you don't know little stuff like that. That really hurts that you don't know that. But anyway. So, yes, the Thunder is going to win.
Oh, let's not get carried away.
They are, though. And then we got the other. Wow. then we got the other game going on. We got the Toronto Raptors.
And we know who's going to win that series.
And we got the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Cavs still look good, even though they've lost 2 of recent. You know, they've hit a lot of threes. They broke the NBA 3 record twice in the playoffs this year. 24 or 25 they hit in one game, and they followed up by another 20. And the record previous was 20, so they broke it twice pretty much.
Yeah,
They've been looking good. They're going to give a good series to whoever plays them. It's going to be 7 games no matter who it is, the Thunder or the Warriors. They match up well with both of those teams.
And LeBron James is playing, ain't he?
LeBron James is playing very well. He's getting multiple dunks a game. He looks fresh. He's playing the littlest amount of minutes he's played ever in playoff history. He's got the best playoff record he's ever had in playoff history right now. They went 12-0 to start. Tyronn Lue went 10-0 to start.
LeBron James is amazing. LeBron James
is breaking plenty of records right
maybe
now.
one of the greatest players of all time.
He's already top 5 in playoff points.
LeBron James is. Let me go on a little rant about LeBron.
Go ahead, please.
Because LeBron James,
I'll contribute.
Like I really do think that he might be the next. He might have been the next Jordan. He could have possibly been like he came in straight out of high school to college, man, and like he just was a beast. I mean,
not only that, he's always been in the limelight. He's always been in the light.
Oh my gosh, all of his life,
and he lives up to the potential and the hype all the time.
All of his life,
all the time,
and he never disappoints. And like and then he went to the Heat, man, and then he won those championships, which I think was his best time in his career when he was with the Heat.
That was his prime.
Yes. Of course. So has he hit his peak? I don't know, but
we'll find out in the next chapter of these finals.
Yeah, but LeBron James is absolutely amazing.
He's breaking records.
He's in Space Jam 2.
Yes, what about that?
I mean,
are you gonna be able to settle with that, even though it's not Kobe? We all know it should have been Kobe, the one who emulates him the most. I mean, the YouTube videos show that Kobe and Mike, how much time Kobe used to study Mike. I mean, obviously, there's so many replica videos of the moves that happen to be the same.
I guess the creators of Space Jam just thought that LeBron James is the next Michael Jordan. That's obviously what they think. Yes. Or they wouldn't have him. Oh my gosh. I think Jordan. Do you think Jordan will make an appearance? I do.
I think several good players will make an appearance.
Do you think Jordan will?
Yes. I think he has to. Space Jam's not complete without him.
Yeah.
Space Jam 2 is not complete without an appearance from Michael Jordan. I said it.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Otherwise, it's a bust.
I agree with you.
Pretty much.
Yes. If Michael Jordan is not in Space Jam 2, the whole film is a disaster.
He's got to come in off the in the second half when they're down. He comes in the second half, gives them a little spark. He doesn't hit the game winner though. You know LeBron has to do that. But he comes in the second half and gives them a little spark and leaves LeBron with that little taste of victory.
But don't underestimate the Toronto Raptors, because I'll tell you something. A Canadian team might win.
A Canadian
team. What would you think? Would you be a little upset?
I'd be insulted. It's an America. NBA, National Basketball Association of America. I just added that. Wait.
Where is the of America?
I added that.
So
because it deserves to be there, because the rest of the teams.
You're for Donald Trump, aren't you?
Okay.
He's for Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen.
If we just build a wall.
I'm in America. We just need a wall around Canada. Gosh. So you think we should kick the Raptors out? Or should the Raptors move?
No.
Should it be the Kentucky Raptors?
We need another team in Canada, or we don't need one team at all.
What?
Yes.
Why do we need another team in Canada?
Or another place, Mexico.
You're insane. You're insane.
Mexico,
no, I don't get your logic then.
Why not Hawaii?
So you're saying keep it in America but expand? I don't get
it. Either expand it or don't. So either take away Canada or make one more too. Either make a Mexico team.
Ecuador.
No.
I've been to Ecuador.
We're not going across
the seas. Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah. Have you ever been out of the country? I have.
I haven't.
I've been to Ecuador.
I haven't.
So I know what that place is like. How do you know these other places exist if you've never been? You don't know. You just heard about them. It's speculation. I've been to Ecuador. I've seen it. I've walked the soil.
Cool.
I've walked the soil.
Can we do that about states too?
Yeah.
Do that about states?
No. We'll do it about
Hawaii?
States. I've been to so many places you haven't.
Have you been to Hawaii?
I've been to so many places.
It's my turn. Have you been to Hawaii?
I have never been.
It's my turn. Have you been to Hawaii?
I have never been to Hawaii.
Thank you. How do you know it's real?
I don't sit here and talk about Hawaii. You're the one that brought it up.
About Ecuador.
That makes no sense.
How do you bring up Ecuador?
It makes no sense. You brought up Hawaii. I talked about Ecuador because I said that's where I want a team. But anyway, we're getting off topic. But yes, so the Toronto Raptors could win.
Yes.
But anyway, so that's a good game. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Golden State Warriors. It has been a playoff. This has probably been the best playoffs I've seen in the last 5 years.
Last 5 years.
I love it.
Okay.
I really love it. OKC is so impressive.
What about when the Lakers and Celtics were facing off and we had the
I said the last 5 years.
History. That was within the last 5 years, 2010. That was 2016.
It's 2016, man.
Okay.
What'd you get in math? F?
So
did you get an F? You guys were probably on that
what about
every kid gets an A policy.
What about when the Mavericks beat LeBron and his team? That was a good playoff series. That nobody expected that.
When who?
When the Mavs beat LeBron and Miami Heat. That was just within 5 years. Nobody expected that. When the Mavs won in 2011.
That was pretty
awesome.
good. That was
awesome.
pretty good.
Nobody
that was pretty
expected
good.
that.
That was pretty good. Dirks Nowitzki.
His first and only championship.
He's amazing, and he deserved it. That was
Is he not arguably one of the best foreign players, if not the best foreign player to ever play?
They said he was going to play for Kentucky if he would have went to college.
That would have been awesome.
That's what they said.
That's awesome to think about.
That really is.
You know what? A lot of players say they would have chose Kentucky almost.
Yeah, do you think they really would have?
Kobe talked about it a little bit.
LeBron James did.
Yes, he did.
I don't think Kobe ever did.
He did.
Did he?
He talked about that and probably Duke because he likes Coach K a lot.
Yeah, I think he was going to go to Duke.
He talked about Kentucky too, though.
Yeah, he talked about Kentucky. He was going to consider Kentucky. Right there, Kentucky. LeBron James is on television.
He's doing his Kia commercial. You know LeBron James drives a Kia, folks. Don't ever bet against that. If you haven't seen his commercial by now, you'll lose your money on social media.
We're not sponsoring Kia. We don't need Kia on that. No. I'll have to edit that out later. Disregard.
Hey, producer, cut that out.
Disregard that, please.
Producer will cut that out. Okay.
Will you can that?
Anyway,
can that, please.
This has been a great playoffs. The only other one I could compare would be the 2011 one that was been as good, near as good.
Yeah. Well, Josh, what else is going on in the world? What's been going on in the current events out there? I know you have been watching.
Well, we just had the Preakness the other day.
Yeah, we did.
You know what the Preakness is, right?
Of course.
And you know who won the Kentucky Derby, don't you?
Of course.
Did we ever talk about that on here?
Yeah, I don't think we ever have.
Who won the Kentucky Derby?
I have no idea. I knew you was gonna put me on the spot. I knew it.
Nyquist, right?
Nyquist. I knew you was gonna put me on the spot.
Let's double check
that. Yeah, Nyquist.
Let's double check that.
Okay, well, so Nyquist, yeah, and the Preakness, and Nyquist.
Google who won the Kentucky Derby in 2016.
And Nyquist won the Preakness, right?
No, I get to talk through it.
So who won the
Nyquist won the Kentucky Derby, yes. An Exaggerator won the Preakness, who came in second in the Kentucky Derby.
Okay, so there's not going to be another American Pharoah this year.
No,
he won
of course
everything.
not. Do you remember the last time there was an American Pharoah?
Yeah, there was a long time ago.
Yeah, so it's going to be a long time again. Folks, don't just keep thinking that repeats happen all the time. This ain't some basketball game or some football game. We're talking about breeding horses. This is a whole different thing, folks. This thing does not repeat or triple-peat, okay, that often. It does not happen. It's a whole nother skill. It's a whole nother thing. Would you not agree?
Yeah.
Contribute your thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I just absolutely agree. I have nothing else to say.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing, folks. Don't underestimate it. We here in Kentucky understand it because we live here.
So it's a great playoff. I think everybody is enjoying it. I wonder how the ratings are. Do you think the ratings are good?
For the playoffs? Oh,
yeah.
They've been the highest they've been. They were talking about the other night about the Warriors and Thunder were very high, the ratings. I don't know about the highest they've ever been, but they were very high.
I mean, look at the talent playing. Westbrook, Durant, Curry.
There's 3 out of the best 10 players in the NBA. 3 out of the best 5. Are they not 3 out of 5 almost?
Absolutely. It's
3
amazing.
out of 10 easily, and then you include Draymond Green in that list. That's 4 out of 15.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get the producer to roll us out with some good tunes. And what was we listening to when we came in?
We were listening to what was it? That song.
I know you know what it was. It was a Drake song, wasn't it? It was by Drake, right? No,
It
was the Running Man.
Yeah, it was that running. Well, that's what everybody's doing to it.
The trend.
It was I want to be your lady, baby. Yeah, I want to be your lady, baby.
I don't even know how that got started.
If the game was on, give me a call. Anyway, yeah, people are doing the Running Man to it, you know. But Drake's got a new album out. You been listening to that lately? I'm gonna tell the producer to play that.
Yeah.
Like, if he can ever do his job right, play my favorite song, yo.
Is this your favorite song?
This is my favorite song. It's called 9.
Okay, well, I guess we're close to this. This better be good.
Yeah, well.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for listening to the show. I'm Adam Banks.
I'm Josh Bryant.
We'll see you in the next episode.